Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you, Yanni. I just realized my mic was muted because I was in a Discord call before this. But welcome to episode 5 of the Hardcore Minecraft server. I just said a bunch of stuff there. I'm going to repeat a little bit of it. Today I'm going to be building a cow crusher farm here because I just need a better source of leather because I'm using a lot of books for decoration and for enchanting eventually. So I'm going to build this cow farm and just to give us another source of food. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on at first. Marchie built us this cool villager breeder the other day, so we're going to build an iron farm eventually with that. And yeah, we'll see what else we get into later on then. What up, Cosmic? Sinitsu, what's up, bro? How you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, I just started streaming again maybe a month ago or so. Or, sorry, a week ago. Just look at something. Okay. But yeah, I think, Shiki, we can give you another chance and unban if you'd like to join again. Just, you know. Don't let what happened last time happen again. It's been a while though, so I'm all for second chances. So let's give you the unban. And yeah, good luck. It's a hardcore server, by the way. So the first hour you have a grace period, but after that you need to buy revives with certain items that are hard to get in the game. You want to do it? Let's do it. Let's. Yippee! Yeah, let's unban him. Let's. Second chances are always okay, I think. It's been a while. All right, you should be unbanned if you want to hop on. Should be good to go. Ooh, sugarcane farm. I just realized I'm going to need one of those for the bread as well. Oh, I was wondering why these cows wouldn't eat earlier, but I was too far away from them. Did not realize that. Okay, I think I should build this cow crusher as the first thing that I do. Hold on, I want to look at my stream settings here real quick. Just want to see if I can adjust them a little bit. Gotta get a little bit of a clearer image. Okay. And I also need to pull up a YouTube video for the cow crusher, because I know they're pretty easy to make, but I kind of forget how to do it.
I'm still in shock, because Minecraft still haven't nerfed the humble cow crusher in 1.20.
I make them in pretty much every world, but it takes like 2 seconds, so I kind of forget the exact process.
And you can take a screen.
Okay, I think this is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Shot of this right now, or check in the
And
description box later. You will
I'll
of
just
course need at least
I'll just put it back over here,
and
maybe.
enough wheat to breed the cows. So let's break open the chest.
I don't want it
and
to
start
be
our build.
exactly
So first, dig out 2 blocks like so, and then
next
place
to
the
the
chest right
house, because
here,
it doesn't
and hop
necessarily
into
look
the
the
back of
greatest.
chest. Make sure
But if I could put it like right over here, I think that would be a good
Then
spot.
using the 2 temporary blocks, place one right here, so, and then
Okay. Just pulling up a little guide here. Yeah, someone was telling me they use Lightmatica for building farms, and I'm usually old school, just pull up a YouTube video, but I think I might have to try that out soon. It seems really convenient for making builds and different farms and stuff. I kind of like just building them by hand and like watching a video and figuring out how it works instead of just placing the blocks that it says, but might also be really efficient that way, so I don't know, kind of interested in that.
place a chest right here, and a hopper leading.
Okay, so to start, we just need... Oh, sometimes this shovel mine's way too fast. Block like that. Chest going in there. Who is still playing from last season? A lot of people. Most of the people from last season, I think, have been playing on here. A lot of the regulars, at least. Yanni, Cosmic, Irish, Co. A bunch of other people. So I think it's still a lot of the same people from last season. Not everybody, but a lot of
At the
people
back
are
of the
definitely
chest. Make sure you're crouching so you don't open the
have
chest by
returned.
accident. Then using the 2 temporary blocks, place one right here and place a slab in front of it. Now you can break this temporary block and build up
Yeah, we
around
need
the
a
hopper
slab
like so.
like that. And then I think I just need to build up with some blocks here. I might use some glass on this eventually as well, because it might look a little nicer, but
Place
just do
one
this
block
for
here,
now.
that'll serve to get you up and down from the farm. Place another temporary block here. Now it's time to get your cows in, so one by one you're going to hold your wheat.
Alright, we gotta get the cows in now. This is gonna be a pain. It's always hard getting the big cows in a 1-by-1 area. I haven't seen Cheeto in a while, unfortunately, though, no. Oh, what's up, King Archway? The farm isn't working because it's not 100% full. Yeah, maybe it just needs to run for a little while till it starts working. Not sure. Huh. I'm sure it'll work, though. I know, Shiki, you'll have to find a new teammate with Cheeto gone. Gosh, of course it's turning nighttime right when I'm trying to do this. I don't know who put... I still don't know who put that happy gas there. Kind of funny. I have no idea who did that. Think he gonna die in like 2 hours? We'll see. We'll see if he can make it. You're getting called out, Shiki. Get up here. That first cow was actually a lot easier to get in here than I thought it would be. But let's see if we can, the baby one should be easy. Yep, okay. We at least have 2 in there. But if we can get this third one, it would make it a little bit quicker to get started with the breeding and everything. So let's see if we can get our third going. It's going to be hard, though, without having another cow behind it to, like, push it back. So I want to do something like this, because I would need to get an angle on him. See if I can get at this angle and maybe just push him right in. Come on, bro. Go. Go. Oh, gosh, I hate getting mobs in a 1-by-1 square. Oh, he's almost there. Look at that. He has to be. How is he not falling? You gotta be kidding me. Where is he? Oh, there we go. We got him in there. Marsh, take a sip of water. Alright, I got you. I always forget my water at the start of the stream, but I will, I usually take a break at around the hour mark, so I'll grab my... I'll put that on the backlog there. Yo, where is this cow, man? I can't feed both of them for some reason. Or maybe it's not ready yet. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I think that's it. For the cow crusher? Pretty sure.
Now once you've got both cows in, place a fence gate right here and break this temporary block. Finally, coming over to this edge right here, you need to crouch and place a...
Oh, actually, no, I'm missing a couple things. Thought I was done. We have to put that temporary block back. Put a fence there. And then put water there. Oh, I guess that makes it easier to feed them too, which is nice.
Top of that hopper. That should push the cows up, and now your farm is active. All you need to do is hold your wheat, hold down right click, and breed however many cows you have inside. Eventually,
alright, now there's 4 in there, so that
cows.
should keep going. What I think I'll do is add another chest here, because I'm going to want this to be a big farm eventually. See what we can do about that. And yeah, this is right next to the wheat farm, which is really nice, so we can just harvest this and come right on over here. So that is very convenient for us. And what I'm also going to do is go like that. Not like that. Take that fence out. Put some waterlogged slabs here so we can go right between the farm and the cow crusher. I think this would look nicer if we put a block like that also. And there we go. Pretty easy. We're going to have to get some sheep eventually as well. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought actually to set up. Hey, you gotta prove him wrong, Shiki. See if you can survive here out here. Prove the haters wrong. Alright. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna find a couple sheep to bring back. Because eventually I'd like to get a wool farm going. And I don't think I'm quite ready to make the iron farm. I'd like to probably prepare for that off camera because it's gonna take... Actually, the iron... Yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit more preparation for that because I'd like to get a pillager, so I'm gonna wait for a pillager to spawn, so I can break his crossbow and use that to what is this here? Is that this shulker right here? Oh, yo, that's a lot of guys. You have a creeper farm already? You might have to edit the ban list file. Let me take a look. Griefing. Oh no, that was someone else actually. This is the entire ban list. We got a long ban list here. Alright, let me see if there's a ban list on the server host. I'm gonna go... Oh, is that gunpowder for me, by the way, Yanni? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm already running low on rockets here, so that's gonna come really in handy. I'm about to set up a huge sugarcane farm. And I'm gonna turn all those into rockets. You guys probably already have a sugarcane farm, but you're more than welcome to use my farm for that when it's all done. Any of my farms you can always use. You've helped me out so much already on this server, so yeah, any farms that I make you're good to use. Oh boy. Now to see how far we're gonna have to go to find sheep. I've always wanted to have a Minecraft like world or server where I make every single farm that there is in the game. So I would hope sometime that one of our servers will last long enough where I can accomplish that goal. I would really like to do that at some point. It would take a while, but I think it would just be so cool having a farm somewhere for everything, like mushrooms and every like obscure little farm that could be in his industrial district area. Yeah, that's my favorite part is just building houses and farms of playing this. I love it. Ooh, there's some glowberries. Do I need anything from this lush biome right now? I think there's some good stuff in here, but I don't know if... Oh my gosh, an axolotl? Yes, that's exactly what I need. Come here, come here. No, there's a skelly. Please, get away. Not right now. No, it's getting shot. Alright, we got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, it got shot out of the water and it was like about to drown. Whew. Now we just need a second one of these and we can make a farm for it. How far out is your base? I'm right near the spawn. I'm building right at the spawn this time. Oh yes, there's more axolotls, bro. Oh, and I have enough for another bucket. Go, 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 go. We came out looking for sheep and somehow we found axolotls, but I'm not complaining. I'd much rather get some of these babies. Let's go. Alright, we have 2. That should be enough for breeding, so I don't think we need to get any more of them. Not that we have any buckets anyway, so let's probably just head on out of here. I forget if there's anything else that I might want from this lush cave, but we can always find that later. See if we can find a sheep. I'm going to see if I can look at the ban list for the server too and figure out how to do that. It should have been just the /unban command. Oh, this was the old village that I set up at a long time ago on the server. Yeah, I'm using Bloom hosting right now. Yep. Maybe if I delete these files. I found your name on the ban list. So, oh look, someone has 1,000,000 cows here. Wonder who's setting up over here. So I just tried to remove it from the ban list. Maybe when I restart the server it might work. I'm not sure. I think I got it. I'm just gonna have to restart the server. Alright, let me restart the server and see if this'll work here. And yeah, I used to give people the admins access to the console, but people wanted me to stop doing that because, like, it gives like your IP and everything. So I think some people felt uncomfortable with me giving access to that. So that's why I don't do that anymore. Although I don't think people can do much with your IP. I mean, any website you visit will get your IP anyway, but I guess some people don't feel comfortable with that, though, understandably. I'm just looking if there's any errors on the server starting back up. Yeah, I've been trying to solve that network protocol error as well. But we haven't found a solution yet. I sent him some logs and stuff. Oh, here's a sheep. Only one. I'd really like to find 2 that are together. Alright, I think I'm going to just try to get this sheep in the wall for now. We at least know where it is, and if we don't find 2 together, we only find 1, we can always come back and we'll know exactly where this guy is, so let's do that. Boom, boom. Alright, he should be alright in there for a little while. Oh, here's another sheep. And another. Okay, we shouldn't need that one. Let's just get these 2 guys. What's the bedrock port? 24454, I want to say. But let me check. Yeah, it should be 24454. Try that. What boards are we at? Okay, we're going to have to carry these sheep like 500 blocks and over a mountain. But let's see what we can do. Probably should have got a lead, but all we have is the wheat. So this is going to... We'll just have to take it slow. Also going to put my diamond plate body on because I don't want any creepers sneaking up on us, one-shotting us. So I'm going to try to keep a habit of always... I guess we have the Totem of Undying, but still would rather not use that. Shiki, let me know if you're able to join the server, by the way, if you try joining. Just let me know if that works or not. Oh gosh, just like I said, creeper sneaking up on us. Don't even try that, bro. Gosh, yeah, bringing this over the snowy mountain is going to be a pain, but we're already committed at this point. We found the sheep, we're bringing them home. Trying to think if there's any other animals I should collect early on here. Pigs are pretty much useless. It's a farm because it just gives food, which you can make better farms anyway for it. Like the hoglin and stuff, so there's no point in that. Oh, I forgot, we had a couple chickens as well. Which I was going to use for an early food farm, but it seems kind of irrelevant if we have a cow crusher now. So I'll probably just scratch that unless for some reason we need a bulk amount of feathers in the future. We'll keep those chickens safe. Well, actually, chickens can also be used for building. Like, I saw some cool builds online where people make a bridge and they build like the big suspending wires and stuff, and they use a chicken on a lead as like the big like support beams or whatever. It's actually really sick. So I guess you can have some niche uses for the chicken farm, but as for food, we probably won't be using it too much. Although I used to always start my worlds by making one of those chicken cooking farms that automatically cooks it, which is kind of nice because you save the smelting process. Yeah, with the animal seed on build, that's really creative. I like when people do that. Maybe on this server I'll try to incorporate that somewhere. Do I still have that spear? Yep, my spear's it's in the chest at my house at the moment. I was just clearing some inventory space. Do you think I should be using it more though? Is that better than like the sword and stuff? Let me show you for transporting. For transporting animals or for just transporting like yourself? Oh, it's a supporting tool. Okay, I wasn't sure if it should be like replacing the sword or what. Oh, you can transport animals with it? What? They've changed so much. Like, just in a couple months I haven't played Minecraft, they've changed it so much. But yeah, I was thinking before, I was like, they have to have a better way to move animals by now than this. This is just brutal. But I guess once we do it once, we don't need to do it again. Come on, get over here, sheep. Let's go. Hurry it up. I'm trying to think how the spear could be used for this, though. That's really interesting. Maybe if you have them attached to a lead and you spear, if it, like, shoots them with you. Like, shoots you forward with them attached still. That's the only thing I can think of. Yo, get over here, sheep. I'm not playing games right now, let's go. I got some good eats for you. Let's go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, what's up, Yanni? All right, let's see. Okay. I'm definitely interested in this because this is not the way right now. They don't die to fall damage if you put them in a boat. Okay. So you put both in a boat. Oh, you can put the lead on the boat? Oh. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way you can fly with animals now. That is sick. That is sick. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. It's like basically like the what's that mob called? The allay. You can do with the allay with any other mob now. Oh, that is awesome. It's like a freaking aircraft. The first aircraft. The first multi, should I say, occupant aircraft in the game. Well, I guess flying machines. But if you don't count those, this would be it. And can you do it with rockets, or does it not go fast enough? Or does it go too fast with rockets? Where do you go? I want to see this. Where'd he go? I lost him. Wait, here's his little orange thing. Yeah, the mountains are a real pain for, especially for a hardcore start. One suffocated? Alright, that's all good. Yeah, I mean, now that I have this method, there's that other one I'm going to be able to get. You know, I put one right down here in a cave. Here, I'm going to go back and get my spear so I can help out with this. I think I'm right over this mountain here. This is an awesome method. Where am I? We're right near this cherry, I think. Tomorrow you will play for the first time in 6 months on the server. Let's go. Someone, I have to deny this message from like a bot or something. Okay, let's get our spear. Do I have any leads as well? Let's see. Oh yes, I do have 2 leads right here. Just make a boat. All boat owners will tell you that boat stands for bust out another 1,000, BOAT, just because of how expensive they are to maintain. Something's always break. Like if you think taking your car to the shop a lot costs a lot, then a boat is like a totally different story. I mean, I don't know. I've never owned a boat, but that's what everyone that I know that has a boat like pretty much would agree on that. I mean, I don't know too many people with boats, but you get the point. Anyone that I've ever talked to that has a boat agrees with that sentiment, basically. What else do I need? Lead, okay. Let's see if we can go do this insane method of animal transportation. That is so cool. I did not know that was a thing. I love flying through like little... Oh, look at it. Look at that. Found him. Just flying the sheep along here. That is so cool. I want to make sure my elytra is good condition. That is actually awesome. Yeah, I was thinking, literally as I was marching these sheep, like 500 blocks or whatever it was, that this can't be the best way to do this in the game. Yo, what's up, Nazer19982? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can definitely join the server. Just check out my Discord that I have pinned in the top of the chat here. And then make a ticket, and just there should be a chat channel called server application, and then there's just a couple questions from there to fill out and put your username in, and then you can join. And I can get you whitelisted pretty quickly after that. Yo, and thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate you, man. Welcome into the stream. And yeah, this is a hardcore server. Your first 1 hour on the server is a free period. Like if you die in the first hour, we'll give you a freebie. It's all good. After that, though, the only way to revive is to get a list of items, a recovery compass, a totem of undying, a dragon's breath potion, a heavy core, and a nether star. You can buy yourself a revive with all 5 of those items, but that's pretty hard to get, so you need to survive until that point, or you can have a friend who's able to get those items and revive you. I thought there was another sheep somewhere around here. Well, since we have this new boat flying method, let's go and find one farther away. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how that goes. Let's pull this guy in here. Let's try this for ourselves, see if we can do it. So I think I attached a lead to the boat. Oh wait, I think I clicked the wrong button with that. I left click, right? Oh, how do I? Oh gosh. How do you take off with this thing again? Oh, you can't join because you're using cracked Minecraft? How do you let cracked Minecraft join your servers? You gotta be on the ground. Oh gosh. But it just kind of, it doesn't really shoot me up that far. No, if you've already been a part of the server and whitelisted, you don't have to send another application. Don't let cracked accounts in. I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a thing. Like, not everyone can afford the game, so I don't really fault anyone for playing the cracked version personally. But I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority on that opinion. Can I whitelist your Bedrock ult? Yep. Yeah, I can definitely. Cracked accounts or hack clients. Yeah, but I think anyone could download a hack client. I've seen people doing that. That's true. That is true. Spear, then jump, then Ellie. Yeah, I must be stupid because I cannot figure this out right now. Here, let me get out of this cave and try it. I think I got it before. I swear I had it before. Let's try this again. Okay. Got it decently that time. Let's try this one more time. See, it works, but like I am not going as far as you were. Like you were going, you could go super high into the air. All right, see you, bro. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure that that cracked accounts weren't able to join. I think they're over here somewhere. It was right here. Yeah, I don't know how you got so much air with it. I can... Like, I hit the ground pretty much even right after, even if I used my elytra. Oh, that time it did decent. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, that's what usually it does for me. Step by step, okay. Ellie on. Spear, jump. Yep, but then I just go, like, forward like that. Oh, and, like, fly. What? Okay. Spear, jump. Oh, okay, I think I kind of got it there. You have to be, like, quick with it, I think. And look up more. Okay, let's try that. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of here. Hold on. Don't want to die in this cave trying this. Alright. So look. See, I'm getting a little bit of air, but not as much. Look straight up, maybe? Let me eat some more food. I don't know if my food has something to do with it. I'm pretty low on that right now. Don't look up. Okay. Only a little. Okay, I was looking like straight up. All right, I might need to watch a video on this because I cannot do this for the life of me. Maybe I need more food as well. Let me go get more food. I'm gonna try to look up a video of this as well.
Has this ever happened to you? You want to transport a mob far away, but you don't feel like setting up a huge railway. So you put
Where's
your
our
pride
base? It
dolphin
should be
on
right
a
here.
lead and
Yeah.
try to fly with it, but the lead breaks and it dies. So here's what you do. Splash the mob with slow falling. This makes it way less likely for the lead to break, and if it does break, your pet won't die of fall damage. You can even use fireworks and the mob will
Harvest
stay
our
connected
farm
to
real
the
quick.
lead.
I'm watching a
Subscribe
video
for
on
more
this real
Minecraft
fast.
tips. Has this ever happened to you? You want to transport...
I don't think people understand how impossible it is to connect a lake and a river.
There's like not many good videos on this
The goal
right
was
now.
simple. Connect this lake
I can't even
to this
find really
river
what
so
I'm
I could
looking
use
for.
a boat to travel throughout the whole area. Digging the
Maybe I'll
blocks
have to
out
post a
took while,
YouTube
but
video
it
of
was
this
easier.
once I can figure it
Now
out.
you need to understand, I'm not a professional Minecraft player.
Or
I'm a
you
normal
should.
guy with a
You
job who
probably
runs a
get good
family.
views for that.
I
If
saw
there's
a
no
video that
tutorial,
said
I bet a
ice
bunch
would
of
help
people
you
would
fill a hole with water.
try
So
to...
I went
Oh
on
gosh.
top of a mountain and gathered a bunch of ice, which I then used to build towers inside
I
my
just
town.
found it out from
As soon
Spirit
as I started
PvP.
breaking the ice towers, I quickly
Yeah,
realized
that is
that this
insane,
was-
actually. That's like game
But then I
changing.
had a
I can't
brilliant
believe no
idea.
one has
I'll fill the top
done a
of-
video on that. One of us should do that. That would blow up, I think. Why are you transforming a sheep? I just want to get 2 sheep over here to my base so I can make a wool farm and start breeding them. But because this server, people have killed all the sheep in the area, so I have to travel like hundreds of blocks away to find sheep. So yeah, we're just trying to find a faster way to transport them over here. And Yanni found a really cool method using the spear that for some reason I can't quite get right now. Wait, maybe I just kind of got it there. Jump and spear midair. Okay, that worked pretty good. I don't know how you get so much though. Oh. Oh, okay, hold up. I think I just got it there. So spacebar, click, spacebar, left click, spacebar. And I think like a running start. Yes, and then you like glide upwards. There we go. Okay, so spacebar, left click, spacebar. All like right after each other almost. Alright, now we're in business. Let's go. I'm gonna go find a sheep and see if I can bring it back now that we have this new knowledge. Yo, that is sick, actually. I'm trying to think what other mobs this could be useful with. I guess, like, if you're... It uses your hunger. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't do it at all earlier. Yep. Probably should have got more food as well, but... Oh, well, hopefully we'll have enough to get it back. Really want to do this. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other mobs. Like, I guess if you want to bring, like, a camel all the way from the desert, this would be good for something like that, maybe. Yo, what's up, XOX? How you doing? Welcome. Sorry, I just saw your message. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so I didn't see it. But let me... I'm going to link you my Discord in the chat right here. So you can join the server, and I'll put you on the whitelist here as well. Sorry about that. I was looking at my Twitch chat. So appreciate you for joining. You should be on the whitelist. And I'm going to put the... I'm going to put the, what's it called, IP in the chat for you. And I just put you on the whitelist. Alright, let's see if we can get this sheep back now. Yep, welcome in. Just, check out the Discord. Make sure you read all the rules and everything. It's a hardcore server. You can get a respawn, by buying a bunch of, or not by buying, by giving a bunch of items to the admins, like a recovery compass, a nether star, a dragon's breath potion, and a heavy core. But other than that, it's a hardcore. In the first hour, you get a freebie. So if you die within the first hour, you're all good. Alright, let's try this method again. Spacebar, jump, and then spacebar. Oh, I need to click it a little bit faster. Try that again. Oh, okay. One more time. Third time's the charm. There we go. Let's go to F5 mode. Yo, look at that. This is so amazing. You can just fly with sheep now. This is an amazing update. Makes things so much easier. Especially if people have killed all the sheep near spawn like they have on this server. You just hit spacebar, left click, and spacebar all in rapid succession. And you can fly with your spear. You got to make sure you have an elytra. And having a sheep or any animal attached to you on the back of the boat. Because the boat is going to prevent fall damage. Alright, I'm going to record a segment. I'm going to redo that for a YouTube clip. Or a YouTube short that I'm going to post here. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys quick how to transport animals quickly in Minecraft. All you have to do is have a spear and an elytra, and then have an animal lead it in a boat, because it stops all the fall damage from happening. And once you have it connected to you, get a little running start. Hit spacebar, left click, and spacebar. It didn't work that time. Let's try one more. You hit spacebar, left click, and spacebar, all in rapid succession, and you can fly away with an animal. I'll show you guys in 1 second here how that works. I think he's getting blocked by this, and that's slowing me down. And so here we go. Spacebar, left click, spacebar. Oh, we need our... Yeah, this is scuffed. I'm going to need to do a lot of editing on this one. Okay, so spacebar, left click, spacebar in rapid succession. What the frick? Of course I start recording and it doesn't work immediately after that happens. That's just typical. Let's try this again. Come out here. I think I'm getting blocked by this terrain. You just get your spear. Space. Oh my gosh. Why is it not working now? The ledge will sometimes look back near an open space. Yeah, let's try that. So you get this. Here, let's eat up a little bit. So get your spear out. Jump, left click, and jump again. And we hit a freaking ledge, dude. I was doing it perfectly like 2 minutes ago. Alright, here we go. Jump, left click, and hit spacebar again. And we can fly away. Yeah, I don't know why this was... I don't know how you got it up that mountain earlier. I can't do TPs. It's a hardcore server, so it's just going to be regular survival. So I can't TP anyone or anything like that. You should up your field of view. You think so? Is it just look better, or do you think it's like just better for gameplay? Let me see how to do that. I thought it was right around here. You found a bug on your server. You can make yourself get op instantly. I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. I mean, I'd love to know how if you could, but I don't think that's possible. Where's my FOV? I thought it was in the video settings. Oh, here it is. All right, let's play it like 100 for now. How do you respawn? You have OP, you have op, you said, right? So you should be able to just go to survival. This was working so good transporting this sheep just a minute ago. Now I can't get it. There we go. Oh, we finally got it in the lead breaks. You gotta be kidding me. We will get better at this. I know it. We're gonna have to eat again. We're running out of food. Oh no. Alright, we don't even need the running start. I think that's what was kind of messing me up a little bit. Let's try and do this without the running start. Where do we need to go? This way? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I've been flying the wrong direction. I've been flying the absolute wrong direction. Oh, yo, thank you. I needed that food so bad, actually. Thank you, bro. Oh, did you die, Erez? Sorry, I didn't see that. If you want me to respawn you, though, I could put you, you get your freebie, so I could put you back into survival, but I think you have to be on the server for me to do that. Alright, let's try this again. So we got our sheep, we go spacebar, left click, and spacebar again, and we can just fly away with the sheep if the lead doesn't break. I gotta look up more. Oh, yeah, because see, you got caught right there. That's why it broke. Okay. I thought sometimes you just go too fast. Let me try that now, okay. There we go. I probably could have looked up even more that time. Yeah, but I'm sure once you, like, get good at this, this is 10 times better. Which way am I even supposed to be going? Okay, I need to bring this to the left over here. Spacebar, left click, and spacebar again. Yep, okay, we're getting the timing down now. Oh, look, we just picked up a cow on the way. Sure, why not? Yeah, so we have to make sure we don't hit ledges like when we're landing as well. Wonder if we can lift off from the water. Oh gosh, that was an absolutely pathetic liftoff. It's very difficult. Yeah, I can't like, yeah, I should not have landed in the water because you can't get them up out of the water. This became a very long expedition to get sheep, but I'm very intrigued by this method and want to learn how to do it. So this became a very long sheep trip, but this is learning this could save a lot of time in the future though, so I feel like it's useful to figure this out. Oh, I don't need the boat on land? Okay, let's see if we can just keep it pushing here, maybe. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Maybe I could look up even more. Yo, what up, King Archway? We're currently flying with a cow and a sheep attached to us right now. Yanni showed us this really cool method for transporting animals. Sometimes it works better than others, but oh gosh. Oh gosh, we gotta get out of here with this drowned throwing a trident at us. That can kill us very quickly. Boy, he's still on us. Let's get out of here. No, 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 bro. All this way. Oh gosh, I gotta get away from this creeper now. All this way and he goes into the mountain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Okay, at least Yanni has another one here. Oh my gosh, that is just rough. Yeah, I should never have brought it around this water here. Screw you, cow. I don't even want this cow anymore. Alright, you want me to try and take this one back? Where we still got a few hundred blocks to go. Oh my gosh, how did you get that good of a lift off? That one was good. I'm gonna see if I can find a sheep possibly a little closer. Maybe, okay, you'll take it. I'll see if I can find one a little bit closer, maybe. Yeah, you're still quite a bit better at that method than me, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. Here's a sheep right here. Let's see if we can bring this guy back. See if we can beat Yanni back. Doubtful, but... Ouch. Okay, it's going to be hard to get through this little part of the forest. We need a little bit more room to fly. See if we can bring him out this way. Yeah, there just can't be anything in front of you. Like, even if you don't have... Like, you'll glide up. You just need room to take off. It just takes a lot of hunger, but honestly, it's... Once you figure it out, it can save you a lot of time. Yo, what's up, King Archway? Your mega farm doesn't work? Yeah, hopefully you can, I saw that message earlier. Hopefully you can get that to work. That looked like it took a while to make. Yeah, maybe it has to be full. Some farms are like that. I had a bone meal. I had a bone meal farm that was like that. So I think that should do it. Yo, why do we keep losing this sheep? Where did it go now? Okay, we might need to find a new sheep, but I just saw one up there anyway, so let's quickly make another boat, and we will fly with the sheep back to the base. Alright, let's try this again. Where are we? Just a couple hundred blocks away. Let's grab any of these guys here. Or both, okay. We already have one at the base, so we just need to get one of these guys back. Oops, I didn't mean to... I want to actually put it on the boat. Oh gosh. Okay, we need even more of a clear space than that. Let's try over here, this should be enough. No, apparently not. Apparently you got stuck right away. Playing for bread, your bedrock? Yeah. It says they don't exist. Is that... Oh, 4. It's saying it doesn't exist. Have you joined a server yet on it? Like, have you joined any other server? Like a public server or something on that account? Yeah, it should be working. Oh my gosh, it's so hard getting it through the forest. Oh no, and because it keeps getting stuck by trees. Yeah, I wonder if there's another way to do this method and like make it a little bit more efficient. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here. Be right back. Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? I am back. Let me just get all set up here. Okay. Let's see if we can continue this. This has not been going as good as I had planned. I'm definitely going to need to practice this a little bit, but I think it's going to be a really nice way to transport animals once we can really figure it out. Come on, I did not mean to hook the sheep. Maybe to do it on the boat, it's better to do it on the side. See, if we do spacebar, click, and spacebar again, we should just fly away with the sheep. But the problem is it gets stuck on like all these trees and stuff. How far are we? We're not too far, thankfully. We're just over that mountain. Yeah, at this point, with this terrain, it might be better to just walk one back with the lead. Yeah, Yanni, it kept saying it's not, it couldn't find the name or something. But you've definitely joined other servers with it though, right? This is what we're gonna do. This doesn't seem to be working. We're just gonna take this guy. We're gonna walk him a couple hundred blocks. I'll have to get better at using the spears. We're too much of a noob now to pull it off. But in theory, it's a really nice method. Put a dot at the start. I don't think you have to because it's F whitelist, which is the command for Bedrock accounts. So I shouldn't have to. But I'm not sure why it does that. Oops. My camera's covered. I just realized that. Sorry. Although I probably don't have to do that anymore when I just can put the be right back screen up, but oh my gosh, why did the lead break? Yeah, I'd like to get a wool farm going for every color because I like to use wool for a lot of builds. If you have every color of wool, you can make a lot of different stuff with just that if you wanted, in a way, and it's really good for different floors, designs, and etc. So how does it die? Falling one block. Oh my gosh. You've got to be joking. One block, it fell. Alright, well, good thing we have another one right over here. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that. Alright. I guess we had one not that far away. I guess we're gonna have to be careful with this one going down a 2-block mountain. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I don't got time for this anymore. Hurry up. Come on. So yeah, maybe trying to think now what my next farms are going to be. I should probably start preparing for the iron farm. Like, we're going to have to breed our sheep up a little bit before we can make that one. So we'll get this guy back, make a little pen for him, throw him some wheat, and then we can start getting ready for the iron farm. I keep saying I'm going to make the iron farm. We haven't done it yet. So let's just go ahead and and get started with that at least. It's going to be quite a long process. It's going to be a pretty big iron farm, but better to get started as soon as possible. I'm also going to have to figure out a way to get a pillager to our base. I don't think it's that hard if we find one. I think they do, like, if we have villagers near us, eventually they'll come to us in like a raiding party or whatever. I think that's how that works. We almost back home? Thought we were coming right up on it. Okay, let's see. Is this sheep gonna die falling down this 2 blocks like the other one? That was just pathetic. Alright, come on, come on. I see some torches. We're getting closer to civilization here. But yeah, wool farm, iron farm. And what else? Maybe we should work on our trading hall as well. I'm going to start with a small one and just kind of expand on it. Last server I did, we really went hard building the trading hall right away, but kind of got burnt out from that. Like, by the time it was done, I was like so burnt out from building it. So this time around, you're going to try to go a little bit slower. No, no. Tell me the skeleton's gonna kill it. I'm gonna freak out if the skeleton kills it. Yeah, next time, I usually always do this when I make a world. I save one of each animal right away, so I don't have to worry about killing them, and for some reason I just didn't do that this time. And that is cost us deeply here. But lesson learned, we will always go ahead and get our sheeps right away. Now, where did it go? Action this creeper. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. Let's get this sheep back. Hopefully it is. Please don't die. Please. 2 blocks, like the other guy. Come on. You can make it. So far, so good. We're so close. I can see the finish line. Just trying not to aggro that creeper. Zombies on us, though. And another. Get away. Oh. And everything in the whole world's aggroing us now. Oh no, bro. Are you actually are joking. I was so close. I brought him all that way. Oh my gosh. And the creeper, how did he even blow up? I was so far away. Oh my. I can't believe it. Stupid sheep can't survive anything. And how does that creeper even blow up? Ugh. That is just sickening. That is... wow. That is unbelievable. I'm done. I don't want a sheep anymore. I'm not even getting the sheep right now. Oh, no. Okay, Yanni actually made it back with both of those sheep. So we didn't need it, actually. So that's actually saved us. Oh my gosh, I was about to freak out. Traveling 800 blocks with the sheep, trying to flying him all over. One of them dies to a 2-block fall. And the other one dies to a creeper that shouldn't even have blown up. Oh my gosh. That is just crazy. Alright, but at least we got it now. Putting a big wall around them. Because I do not want them to get anything to happen to these guys. We are locking them in here. Let's put a roof over this and everything. Not risking it. Okay, baby zombies trying to get in there. Get away from me. I just want to patch up that last hole and we're good. Here we go. Okay. Finally, that was a headache and a half. But now I think we should start gathering our iron farm materials. As for the pillager, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a guide for this here. Or maybe we make a starter iron farm that doesn't need a pillager and everything, and then eventually we can upgrade to the better one. I think that's probably the smartest thing, or else we're going to be spending days on that, most likely.
Just make this simple farm instead.
Let's see, I'm going to try and find a little guide here.
Whoa. What's that?
Let's go breed our sheep and also shear them, because we're going to need some wool for beds, definitely. And speaking of, don't have any iron either. Okay, now we have a lot of iron. I knew I mined some last night. But I also want another bed to finish up our bedroom down here. So let's go do that. Boom. There we go. I kind of like that design with the slabs around the bed because it blends right in with it. I think that looks pretty nice. Oh, and there's also something else I want to build with wool and put in the house, and that's I want to put some paintings up. How many are on too? Okay, I'm gonna sleep in that bed actually real quick. Yo, what's up, Incognitus? How you doing, bro? Slash First Shade. Don't know if which username you prefer I call you by. I usually just do both. Oh, we got a creeper eyeing us up. Where'd he go? I don't see him now. Where could he have gone? That's scary, but I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, maybe. Alright, we move these cows so we can... Oh, yeah, there he is. I knew he'd be somewhere. Oh, now I'm on fire. No! They changed creepers blowing up. Like, they have to blow up easier now. There's no way. I wasn't even close to them. First Shade is better? Alright, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, I never knew which you preferred, so... Yeah, I'll start doing that. I'm doing pretty good, though. I just was struggling to get a sheep back to my base. It took me about an hour to get a sheep back to my base. Because they were so far away, but Yanni helped us out, so it's all good. We got that situated, so... We are all good there. This villager breeder is already working so good, so that's going to be nice to have for the iron farm. I'm going to go breed our cows as well. Thought we should be able to do it twice now. But yeah, eventually that should speed up. Don't think, yeah, we're not collecting anything from that yet, but Alright, let's tend to our sheep here. Eventually I'll find a better way to get in and out of here. Or I'll actually build a fence, probably. Let's breed these guys up and get some wool. Okay, of course it only gives one each. Can you shear the little guys? No. I think we have some cherry wood upstairs. Let's see if we can just make a little fence for those sheep right now. So we don't have that stupid cobblestone block that looks terrible sitting there. Okay, here we go. 2 wool. I think I need 6 for paintings. I think I need 6 to make it. Might be wrong. But I think it's something like that. Alright, yeah, we're gonna put the heat pen on this lower level here. I'm just gonna dig out a few blocks around it. And I want to make sure this baby sheep doesn't escape. Yeah, usually every world I start, I always don't, like, I leave, or like I just, usually right away, I'll just collect the animals so that they're not all dead. But this time, for some reason, I didn't do that. And, yeah, it took me over an hour to get a sheep back. And actually, it died when I was about to get back, but luckily Yanni got me some, so it's all good. But it was pretty much a disaster. But yeah, from now on, I'm always going to gather all the animals right away. Oh gosh, that baby could run right out here. I gotta be quick with it. Okay, there we go. Should be good to mine all these blocks now. I always like seeing how my base area comes along as I like add new farms and everything like that around the area. And it's always good to connect builds with paths going around it. Like, always add paths between all your farms. It'll make it look really nice. I always try to do that. Oh, there we got 3 wool from that one. We need to make a gate real quick. Let's do that. Oh, we have our axolotls. We need to start... Oh, there's so much to do when you start a new server. There's so much I want to work on still. There we go. Got our gate. Oh, and I put the regular one down. Oops. Alright, nice. We got 3 adult sheep now, so those should be... We'll keep an eye on them. Try to keep them producing. Alright, let's try making one of those paintings now that we have enough wool. Is that not how you make a painting? Am I thinking of something different? Oh, nice. That's actually works much better because we're going to save a lot of wool that way. We don't need a whole lot. There's 3 paintings. Okay, very nice. We can make a few more, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's turn all these into sticks. Just like that. Don't know what I messed up there. Okay. 6 paintings. Nice. Alright, let's start decorating the house up a little bit. That wall looks a little bland. Boom. Let's try right up there. Bang. Perfect size. Just what I was thinking. What is that? This is a new picture, I think. I don't even know what that's a picture of. What is it, the end or something? Or can't even tell. Looks like absolutely nothing. It looks like just... This is an interesting one. I don't really like that one. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, that one's better. I like that one. I think this is the original loading screen for Minecraft, I think. I kind of like this one, but not in this spot. Let's try put a different one there. Same with that. Here, first I'm going to remove this. I'd like to get one. That one's kind of cool, but it covers the window. Let's see, we can keep replacing this till we get a good one. Or you know what we can actually do? Let's make a bunch of torches. Probably didn't need to make that many, but that's alright. Okay, I thought putting these torches would kind of block that. Okay, this is what we're going to do is two 2x2 pictures. I like that first one. Let's do like those two. I think those are good right there. Put like torches on each side like that. Alright, yeah, I like that. Now in the kitchen. I guess there's no great spot in the kitchen for a photo. Yeah, perfect. I wanted that one with the two villagers right there. And then right here. Let's find a cool one for right here. It's like mountains or something. Yeah, I thought I saw some mountains on there, but it's hard to tell, like, what exactly that is. Let's do that one. The wither. It's kind of cool. Alright, the inside's looking a bit more decorated. Probably we'll put up a few more here and there. But we also don't want too many pictures, so that's probably a good amount. Right there. I wonder if paintings on the outside of the house could look interesting. That's probably overkill, though. Just keep gathering some wool in case we want to make some more of those. Let's see what I'm going to need for this iron farm.
Impossible.
I'd like to
Interesting. Can it
get
generate
started on that at least
I can now.
today. At least work on gathering the materials.
Yeah.
And I think I've decided I'm going to go right to the villager iron farm. I was going to do a worse one to start out with and eventually upgrade to that, but I figured why not? We're just going to go all out for it. Okay, let's look at the materials. First, we're going to need is a lot of fences. Let's go gather some wood. Our axe is getting a little bit low, so maybe we should make an iron axe in case it breaks. Trying to just calculate if we're going to have enough, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, let's just make an iron axe just in case. I like this happy gas, but I don't like it, like the noises it makes outside the house all the time. It's the only problem. Holy. Yeah, no, I didn't organize them all yet. I have it, like I'm planning to, but I still need enough leather for the item frames and stuff like that, which is the only reason I haven't. And it's still pretty new server, so I just haven't had the time to do it yet. Okay, let's take a look at the item list again here. Need 2 stacks of fences. 24 string. don't know how I'm going to get that right now, so I'm going to have to keep killing spiders. I should, since it's nighttime now, we should probably look for some spiders, but yeah, let's see if we can find any. Get our diamond sword out. I don't know why we've been wasting our axe for fighting stuff. Or we just haven't had the sword in our hotbar for some reason. Oh, here's a spider. Let's go. Bring it on, buddy. Boom, 2 string. Nice. We will take that. See if we can find any more. What do we need? 24? Yeah. Hopefully we have a couple just like randomly back at the base. That seems like it's going to be the hardest materials to get though. Ow. Get out of here. We have a stack of wood. Yeah, probably a stack of wood will be alright for now. Once we get that, we're almost there. Heard a zombie over there. Really would not like to use a revive, so... And I would need someone else to get me. I don't remotely have the stuff for it yet, so I really don't want to die. But this totem helps. I feel pretty safe having a totem. Because worst case, I can pretty much just fly away. Oh, there's a spider. Let's get it. Yeah, probably just a few nighttime cycles we can get all the string that we need, so we'll just casually get it over time here. You have extra totems? I have 1 extra totem. Someone gave me my totems. I don't know where I think it was Yanni, and maybe someone else gave me a totem or 2. But that should be enough for now, I would think. Was that a horse? Not many more horses around here either. Let's fly back and see if we can spot any spiders on our way. I feel like they're one of the more rare mobs to spawn at night. Here's another one. I feel like zombies are the most common, I'd say. Yeah, I definitely see like way more zombies than spiders and stuff. We got 5 string, that's pretty good. Let's make all the fences that we're going to need. Something else I'd like to do is right here at the entrance to the house. I'm going to put a chest, and this will be just for different things that I'm working on, like at the moment. So I got to remove this crafting table from the middle of the floor. That looks stupid. But yeah, this chest is going to be for like current projects. Go like that. We're still going to need more. Maybe we needed some more wood? No, okay, we have more than 2 stacks. There we go, that's enough of that. Let's see how much string we have. Click F3 and H to see how much durability. F3. Advanced tooltips shown. Is that this here? Oh, I never knew that. I've seen people have that before, but I didn't know how to pull it up. Thank you for showing me that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, cool. Let's see, we have 1 string here. And 3 string there. So what do we have? 9 total now? It's not bad. Shouldn't need too much more. What is that? We need like 15 more now. Let's make a few more paintings. Why not? We have some extra sticks. Let's find a place we can put these. I had this weird thought. Maybe like, could we decorate the outside of our house with some paintings? Maybe. Whoa, I really like that one. The guy riding a horse. They must have added some cool new paintings. Is there another like 2x2 one like that I could get right here? It is sick. I could put one right there and make that like a hidden door. Should we keep them open? Yeah, let's do something like that and make like a hidden door. Ooh, actually I really like this idea. I'm gonna put paintings all around the outside of the house like this. Just for like a weird kind of decoration. I don't know. Feel like it could low-key be cool though. Let's keep breeding these guys. Should be ready again. Yep. How long did it take to make this house? I've been working on it for a couple days worth of streams. So I'd say overall, like, I mean, I've been getting the materials for it too. Like, probably like 8 hours total. Like, getting the materials, and some of the time I was doing it with stone tools. So it's like, it's tough to say. The windows look really cool. Oh yeah, thank you. I've been, Yanni actually suggested to put these shelves on the side here. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time on this house. I want my starter house to look as good as possible. And I've been trying to learn about, like, more about detailing and stuff when it comes to building. So I've been trying to add some cool stuff to it. I'm not sure if I'll keep the paintings on the outside. There's a chance I'll get rid of them or something, but I don't know. I think it could be a pretty cool idea, possibly. I want to see what it looks like when I put like a bunch of them around. There we go. We have more sticks there. Boom, and as we get more paintings, we'll just continue adding to that. Have you built anything on the server yet, Incognitus, on this one? There's not a lot of space for these paintings because I have like the trapdoors are blocking. So there's like no space to make the 2x2 paintings. Let's see. Let's get rid of that and get rid of these torches and add, yeah, 2 paintings right there. We can put the torches like that instead. Let's see how this looks. It's okay. I think it needs a couple more though, like maybe 1 or 2 towards the top. And then I'm going to do that to the sides and stuff as well. I'm going to wait till the next nighttime, see if I can kill a few more spiders. Oh, these guys are eating a lot of grass. That's good. I'm going to go collect some sand real quick, because I'm going to need 23 glass for this iron farm. So I'm just going to slowly collect the materials while I'm doing some random building and whatnot. Okay, I'm just going to totally mess up this beach here. I'm going to be that guy. messing up the beach, but it's okay. Maybe I'll come back and fix it later on down the line in the server. I'll make the spawn look all nice again. But for now, it's not the case. Sand dupes are okay? Yeah, sand dupes are okay. Yep. Gravity block dupes are fine as long as it's not... I consider it a farm as long as it's not like duping diamonds, emeralds, or something like that. Thought these guys would be... Yo, thank you so much for getting those sheep, Yanni. I don't know if you were on the stream and saw what happened, but I got one back, and it died, like, as soon as I got it back to the base. But then I saw you had gotten some, so I was like, that is awesome. Throw some coal back in here. But yeah, that saved me. I was so mad when it died. We have 4 more string. We have to remember to put that in the bin out there. In our current projects chest. Let's do that before we forget. We need a little bit more wood. I was going to try to start a forest around my place. Because I'd kind of like it to be like a sparsely populated forest around. I think that would look cool. But right now I just need some trees, and we can always regrow that idea. I'd still like to put up a wall around my perimeter to kind of protect me from mobs and everything, given it's hardcore, but I don't really know how big of an area I'm going to be using just yet. Yeah, duping diamonds or like duping like all your tools and armor and stuff like that would be stupid, but if it's something like sand or whatever, I'd say that's more of like a farm, kind of like a game mechanic. So I'd say that's all good, honestly. Let's keep breeding these guys. Yep, thought they'd be good to go. That should start producing us food pretty soon. Let's gather these saplings as well so we can regrow our place then. Yep, these guys are good to keep growing. Let's get some more paintings going then. Yo, what's up? How you doing, bro? Oh, yo, string? Oh, no way. Thank you, bro. You have a farm for this or something? How'd you get so much? Yo, thank you. I don't need to keep farming spiders now. That is sick. How did you get so much? You have a farm? Because the string dupers don't work anymore, right? I think Minecraft patched that, if I remember. But I'm not sure. Let's make these all into sticks. There we go. 10 more paintings. Let's see what we can do with these now. I'd like to do some kind of near the roof here. So let's see if we can fall here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'd like one like right here. Yeah, that's a cool one. Try that. And I want to get that one with the villagers. I really like that 2x2 one where it's like the 2 villagers. It's like recreates that. Yeah, right there, like the picture of the farmers. Let's see how that looks now. Oh yeah, I think this is good. I think maybe we could put one... I don't want to block that window, though. So maybe not. There's just one more spot I can think of. Let's come right around here. Ooh, let's try that, actually. How does that look? I like that, even though we already have it right over there, so let's try to get a different 2x2. I like that they added all these new paintings. Really gives some more variety. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Looking good. I want it to be like kind of like just like an abstract house and just look like a very unique is what I'm going for. Let's put these around the side as well. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but that looks absolutely awesome. And I'm going to keep that one. You're making a shulker full of glass? Yeah, you're definitely good. Yep. Oh my gosh, that dog painting? That is awesome. Okay. Yeah, using paintings to decorate the outside of the house. I'm really, really liking this, actually. It also reminds me I want to line the outside of the roof with another block. But I'm not sure which block I should use yet. Maybe spruce wood? I think I'll try spruce wood stairs, maybe. Let's see if we can make some of that. Do I have any more fireworks? I know Yanni gave us some gunpowder, so we can always make it if we need to. Let's see if we just have any, though, maybe. Don't think so. Here, we can at least make a couple. That's all we need. I just need some to go. Oh yeah, this should be plenty. Just to gather some spruce trees. Because I am not walking up that mountain. And we're just going to be falling in the snow, and that would just be a complete nightmare. Yeah, this is what happens. I'm supposed to be working on getting my iron farm together right now, but here we are, back, fixing up this house, just trying to make it absolutely perfect. And I keep getting new ideas to change it, so decided we're just going to keep... I always leave projects unfinished, so we're just going to keep going with it until it's how we like it. Spruce. That should be enough, honestly. We just need to line the roof, but I'd hate to be short and have to come back here. Alright, but we're just going to go anyway because we're falling in the snow and I'm not dealing with that. I really enjoy the new music that they have in the game. I think they did a really good job with that. Now I'm starting to question if that'll be enough. Let's hope. I think this will look better. Just the flat cobblestone roof looks kind of dumb, in my opinion. So if we kind of add the rim with spruce planks, or spruce stairs, sorry, I think that's going to look really nice. Let's see how we do with that. Yeah, let me try whitelisting again. Yep, playing for bread. Okay, that didn't work. I'll try dot playing for bread. Oh, here, you know what? I'm going to turn the white... I just had this thought. I'm going to turn the whitelist off, join on it quick, and then I'll whitelist you, and then I'll turn it off again. Or turn it on again, I mean. Yeah, no, I think I had this problem before, and I just remembered, yeah, if we do the, if he just joins, then I can whitelist him if he's already on the server. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, join right now if you can, would be great, because I'm already doing it for Yanni. I have the whitelist off, so that would be perfect, actually. There you go. Yeah, you're whitelisted now, Yanni. I'll keep it off until Archway comes in here with his account. Loading up. Sounds good, bro. Yeah, I'll keep it up here for until you're ready. Or I'll keep it off or whatever. I really hope I just didn't waste my time and that this actually looks good with the spruce stairs going around it, but I'm 90% sure it's going to look solid. Oh, ow. Forget if that block's supposed to be there. I should have checked that before I removed all of them, but I think it'll look fine either way. We just need more. Oh yeah, I just saw you join as well. Let me put you on the whitelist quick. Alright, your guys' Bedrock account should be good. I just turned the whitelist back on then. Yo, what's up, No Complex? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? What's up? How you doing today? You ever played hardcore Minecraft before? You have a hardcore world or anything? Alright, let's see how that looks now. Let's go get a little view of this. Might as well feed our cows while we're over here. This is going to start producing food and leather real soon, I can tell. It's getting real jammed in there. Alright, that looks better with the spruce, I think. Oh yeah, that definitely looks better with the spruce. I liked seeing the cobble from the front, but from the side it looks 100% better with the spruce there. Oh, you've never tried it? You played Minecraft like 5 times. Yeah, it would probably be pretty difficult if you only have played it 5 times then. But I always like challenges when I play games. Even sometimes I've played new games, like, or games I haven't played in a while, and I'll jump in hardcore mode. Like World of Warcraft I was playing recently, and never had really played that game before, but I just decided I would try the hardcore mode. Just because it was really popular at the time, and died a couple times, but it was fun though, so. You want to get better at building? Yeah, I've been trying really hard to get better at building lately. I've been spending a lot of time, like my past 3 or 4 streams, I've been working on this house here. And yeah, that's my favorite thing to do in the game is just build. I like making farms and stuff as well and surviving, but I love just building and stuff. You playing with some friends? Yeah, this server, just like all people that are viewers of the stream, we've had a couple servers in the past, and these are all some of my viewers, and we all just play together on this server here. This is the inside of my house, by the way. What's up, Yanni? Hey, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like as well. We definitely would be happy to have you if you'd like to join. Almost already died. You better get geared up from your other character. Bedrock ults are also hardcore. No more ult if it dies. Imagine having to pay the Nether Star and Heavy Mace to revive your ult. You pray to God that you don't die. Yeah, so it's a hardcore, but you can revive yourself if you get a Nether Star and a heavy core, and stuff, or you could have like a friend get those items for you. So it's pretty hard to get, but I mean, if you get good armor, maybe people can help you out and play it safe, and you might be all right. So you're always welcome to join if you'd like to try out the challenge. How much wool do we have? I want to make more paintings. We have 17. That should be good. Let's make some more. Yeah, I'm trying out a new building method right now. Decorating the outside of my house. Like the outside walls with paintings. I've never done this before, but I thought it would just make the house look like very abstract and unique. And wanted to give it a try. So, I'm just going to see what we can make out of this here. I think it just spices up the walls a little bit. How do you join? If you just join my Discord, if you have a Discord. If not, we can work something else out. But I just linked it in there. And what's it called? If you put your username, there's a text channel called Minecraft Usernames, and a channel called Server Applications. It's just like asks a couple questions that we have to do. Because we had a lot of like random people joining here and would just blow stuff up. They'd blow up the whole spawn area and everything. So we had to make people join through Discord to stop that, unfortunately. I think that area has been missing that for a little while. That painting inside. Oh, I really like that one with the sunset in the background. That is a good picture. Oh, this one doesn't fit a 2x2. I was wondering why that wouldn't work. Okay, I think that's all we can put on that side. Let's move on. I really like that picture with the cowboy. I think that one looks really good. No Complex, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome into the community, and hopefully by watching some of my streams, it'll help you out with building. I know you said you wanted to get better at building. That is pretty much my favorite thing to do on Minecraft, and I'm also trying to improve my building. So yeah, hopefully maybe we can learn some cool building stuff, playing on the server and whatnot. There we go. Still need a few more paintings right in this spot. I think that's looking real cool. And then just on the back of the house, we're going to put quite a few. And I was also thinking maybe like vines or something on the side of the house. BRB sounds good, Yanni. What do you mean trying? You literally play pro mode in high pixel build battle. Who, me? I only played build battle like twice, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 2 times or something. Did I already use up all my sticks? Let's keep breeding these sheep. Because we have a new obsession with paintings. Ooh, maybe I'll make a museum at the server spawn and put like all the paintings in the museum, since there's all these new paintings now. That could be kind of cool to make something to showcase all that. Might be a fun little idea. Maybe I'll do that on here. We are wasting so much wood on sticks right now, but I don't even care. Because I think the house is looking pretty awesome, actually. I really like this one with the dog. I want to put another one with that dog on the back of the house here. Whoa, I haven't seen this one before. We're definitely going to keep that one up there. Let's see if we can get that dog painting right next to it. Would be awesome. Seems like it doesn't have enough space. Let's try to get that one that we just had. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's see if we can get the dog here. Oh, whoa, I saw another cool one. Oh, there's so many cool ones, actually. I like the one with these guys fighting. Yeah, what is this? It's like a 2x4 is a really good size. I have some cool paintings here. Where's that other one? There was that one. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. How do we get that dog again? Let's see, what... Let's try something else. What size is the dog painting? Looks like it's a 3x3. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. 3x3? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to get that one. Yeah, I've been putting up so many paintings and I don't even think I've gotten all of them yet. This is crazy. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of decorating with them. Made the little ticket thingy. I'll take a look at that right now. Thank you for doing that. And what is your Minecraft username? Are you a CX? CX is your username? Yeah, I wish we could just let people join like I used to, but there was too many people that just were stealing and blowing stuff up. It was quite a pain to deal with. CXLVP _ awesome. You are added to the whitelist. Welcome in. Your first hour, by the way, playing on the server, you will you get a freebie, so you won't die. You can get revived in the first hour. After that, everyone just has to get a revive with the certain items you have to collect. Or you can have a friend that can do that as well. I'm gonna go make more shelves because I think I can block the spawn easily with the shelves. I need stripped oak logs. I wonder if there's an easier way to get stripped logs, or this is the only way to do it. Boom, perfect. 12 would be definitely enough. Okay, so it seems like we could do... Oops, not that. We need some little scaffolding here. Let's just use this. Logs. So we can get a 3x3 right here. We just block all this off. There we go. We got the dog. Okay, perfect. I wanted that one on the back of the house as well. That is my favorite one. And I think I saw another 3x3 that we didn't have there. So maybe we can look for another 3x3 area to make one. What version is it? It's the most recent version of the game. I think it's 1.21.11. Oh, you can. I could have just used any block like dirt. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. I made the shells for no reason then. Oops. Yeah, I think I saw another cool 3x3. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it might have been that one that I hadn't seen before. So let's put that one on there. I probably won't be able to get all the paintings in the game on this house, but want to do maybe like a museum of that eventually. Oh, we have 2 of the fighting ones here. We don't need two of that. Let's do that. And I just want to put one when you don't have dirt in your inventory. You're literally building trees as scaffolding. Times are tough. Oh, whoa. I really like that one. But it was covering too much of the window. Wonder if I'm going to be able to get that one anywhere. Oh, whoa. That's another sick one. That's a classic one. Oh, look. We got the dog again. Of course, when we don't want it. I think we already had that one, too. Whoa, that one's kind of sick. I don't know if that's covering too much of the window. Let's see. If it's not, I definitely would like to keep that one. Look at those paintings go. I can't lose those. They're valuable. No, we're going to keep it. It blocks some of the window, but I don't even care. I like that one a lot. Let's keep that going. All right. Okay, let's not die here. Marsh looking Discord media. All right, let me check that 1 second. Let me just get this finishing touch with this last painting. And I will take a look. Let's put that. Oh, get out of here, zombie. Let me just take him out so that they just stop bugging me. Was too lazy to kill him at first. Alright, the house is complete. For now, that is. Until we think of something else that we can add to it, which I'm sure we will. You're back? Sorry. No worries. No worries. It's the newest version? Yeah, 1.21.11, I think, which is the newest version. Yeah. Let's see. Now I feel like I want to put another painting inside. Yeah, let's see that creeper one there. That's kind of cool. Right when we come up the stairs, we see it. Let's do that. Alright. House is looking awesome. Really like that painting too. Where did my shears go? Oh, they're in my hotbar. Duh. I was like, I know, I definitely didn't drop them. We should almost have enough sheep now for our wool farm of every color once we breed it like 1 or 2 more times. We really need to light up this area soon as well. Oh, yo, how did you get those pictures? Those pictures, like they look like such good quality. That is sick. Do you have like shaders or something on? Oh, that is sick. I like how that looks. think I need a couple more paintings looking at this, though. I think I could use a few more paintings still. After seeing that. Peace out, King Archway. Thanks for tuning in, as always. And a nice progress you've made on the server so far. I feel like you are cooking right now. But yeah, have a good night, man. Shaders, okay, that's what I thought. It looks so crisp. Here you go, yeah. We're going more overboard with the paintings. Oh, look at that one with that little flower. That's sick. There are so many new ones. This is awesome. Having so much fun with this. Yeah, there's literally no room to put more paintings there because... Yeah, huh. But still, we'll squeeze as many in as we can. It's giving me pretty good ones too. And none will fit under there. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Is our elytra keep triggering like that? Really like that cowboy one. I wish they had more 1x2s. There we go. We haven't had that one yet. Yeah, I've never done a painting wall like this, but I'm down to try some new things with building now. Get out of here, zombie. I'm trying to build in peace. Okay, that one's absolutely sick as well. We're going to keep that. I want to see if we can get like a little tiny one here. Alright. Now let's look at this. I think we're good on it now. I think it looks pretty sick. Yo, what's up? I saw someone just joined the Discord. Make sure you just submit a application to join the server and put your Minecraft username in it. It's just a couple questions that I have we have to filter out griefers and stuff. We had a lot of those on our previous servers, so that's just for, oh gosh, we're on fire. That's just for that, but I can whitelist you like pretty much ASAP once I see that. Oh, okay, we're missing one spot on the front of the house. There we go, perfect. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it there. I'm going to, I got some plans tonight. But, nice talking to y'all, and I will see you soon. Have a good night.